I became sick and slowly went through a roller coaster ride, and I ended up on social assistance, and I moved into the 500 block on Herring Cove Road. And from there, I moved into the Greystone area housing. I didn't realize how bad it was until I went on assistance and realized that the rates are so low and how many people are struggling. I was shocked. It was lonely. It was so lonely. You have no money to do anything, and it's embarrassing, like, to tell somebody. So I spent a lot of time by myself in the dark, you know, because you can't put your lights on because you can't really afford it. Tea and toast was my meal of choice most times. I was really lucky. I had my family, I had my mom and my dad, so they did help me. But when they bought me groceries and everything, I would be nervous, so I would, you know, make sure that the children had the food. So that's why I would do the tea and the toast. And at first, I started making phone calls. I was calling my local politician's office, and I wasn't getting anywhere with that. So then I took to social media, Twitter. And every time I would use hashtag Nova Scotia, Breaking News Nova Scotia would retweet me, and that's how it caught on. And then from there, the media caught on, and then all of a sudden everyone else started coming telling me their stories. I created a Facebook page, Nova Scotia Housing Tenants. So basically I created it when I first started having my problems, and I want it to be a one-stop shop. So everyone can put their pictures, their videos, and then you can comment below when you've called housing, who have you spoken to, what time, and then it's a record, so then everybody can see it. By telling my story, I got 250 homes inspected for the first time in 10 years. 6 staff were hired to carry out those inspections, and they were employed for 13 months. Some of those employees are actually still working today, and that's 2 years later, so I actually created jobs. When I went door-to-door meeting people, they didn't believe that they had any rights. They didn't believe that they deserved anything better. And when I started talking and getting a new home and getting other homes fixed, other people had the courage to step up and say, hey, I got problems too, and they got their homes fixed as well. For those that are struggling, know that you're not alone, and speaking up and telling the truth is not going to get you in trouble. It's only going to help you and help others as well. Together we can make a difference, but we have to work together to do that.